Oh yeah, no, and that's the whole point.
New people to the brand, exactly.
I said it a million times. I didn't come back because I had to. I came back because I really wanted to. I can retire 5 times over. It's not about that, and that's why I give stuff away.
So speaking of giving stuff away,
yes.
and a product like wig in a can, right?
Yeah, well, Amy, now this is her wig in a can. That's why I'm surprised there's any left.
I know. Well, this is a new configuration that was saved for this hour,
yes.
because here's what you're going to get. You're going to get the 2XL. And I know, actually, when Johnny styled my hair a little earlier, we used it even as a styling product because it's part dry shampoo, it's a texturizer, it's a volumizer. I mean, one application, it's 149% increase in volume, but no talc, no baby powder. That's what I love about it. Well, today, you're also going to get to go with it the Boar Bristle Teasing Brush.
Yeah.
Another $21. So this is $30 on its own, $21. You get them both today for $30. 6 flex pay, and free shipping and handling.
Yeah, and this is a game changer as well. So this was the first styling product that I made for my mom, and I said, look, I wanted to create something to give her volume, but she's at the hospital weeks at a time doing her treatments. I wanted to make sure that she didn't have to wash her hair. So I created, and I wanted good for you ingredients that she can sleep with, and it didn't matter. You know, because these days, look, you wash your face, you clean your makeup off, but you sleep with talc or you sleep with, you know, chemicals sitting on your scalp that isn't good. And for her, it would have defeated the purpose. And then I realized, oh my God, it's not just a dry shampoo. I saw 149% increase in hair volume instantly, just one application. And you can see this is not a perception study, it's the real deal. So they count the pixels. And you see in the before and after, no backcombing, no teasing. But that was without using this brush. So then I created a brush so that you can grab the fibers that's inside the can that we're gonna spray onto the hair and push them closer or move them closer to the scalp.
Oh,
and oh my God, if I run a clinical now, I'll score like 800% because basically this is what this spray is all about. You're putting fibers onto the hair and wherever you move them, and with your fingers, that's how we'd say to use it in the past, you massage it through, it realigns those fibers. But now you have this brush and it's Boar Bristle. Yes, wherever you comb those fibers down to, they gather together and they act as scaffolding, like they lift your hair up.
And it's not like a teasing brush that always breaks the hair. I always feel like it's breaking your hair.
No, and we've got a double line. You'll see there's an elevated line in the center row of the brush. So I literally designed this brush with our guys here to make sure that it works perfectly with these fibers. It's one of a kind, and you're not even paying for it, but it just takes this spray to a whole new level that you're able to be the stylist now and you can direct. I've never seen midgets.
Isn't that amazing?
Oh
that is amazing. But the other thing about with the brush and the 2XL, it doesn't build up on your hair,
no,
right?
It removes
so your
with water.
hair is not exactly.
It comes off with water.
It's not sticky and tacky.
I'm using coriander resin to lock the fibers in, so it's a natural resin, so that this resin eliminates with water. So my hairsprays even eliminate with water. I'm not going to a high pH. I'm keeping the pH around 5 to 6. And that keeps, again, everything in balance. Most other hairsprays have to go, even dry shampoos, to 7, 8, and 9 pH. Well, that explodes the hair. It's why it feels horrible. So that's the coriander tree. Captain Cook discovered it back in 1769. He decided to make it into a varnish. I discovered it in 2018. And I turned it into a dry shampoo.
Much better, much better.
Well, it's not even a dry shampoo, it's a volumizer. This is about wig in a can, as Amy calls it. It just puts volume into the hair like you've never seen. You don't feel it, and
volume,
you
can move it, because like Gianni styled my hair for me and used the 2XL, so you get the volume, but look, you can still run your hands through your hair.
Absolutely.
Because I can't, and I'm someone, even the makeup room, they know, do not come near me with most sprays. I hate them because of the buildup in that.
And they're toxic.
And you have to wash your hair, right, and they're toxic, then we have all of that.
Like Johnny sprayed me in the mouth probably about 5 times over the last 3 days. Yeah. So I've eaten a lot of product, and over the years, a lot of product. Still here. Well, you can see, look, that brush, wherever you redirect the fibers, you're in full control. So if you've had issues trying to get lift at the root area, look, this isn't about backcombing. This is about moving fibers. You redirect those fibers, and it's Boar Bristle. So Boar Bristle gives natural shine to the hair as well. Back in the day, there were no serums. Women would use Boar Bristle brushes and stroke the hair, brush, brush, brush. And it would bring a natural shine and conditioning to the hair just by using the brush. So this is the type of brush that you want your hair, you know, touching, or you want it touching your hair. And the fact that those fibers are cotton silk, they absorb excess oil, so by pushing it to the scalp area, it's fantastic. That's how it acts as a dry shampoo, and yes, you can sleep with this. So you'll go a week without rewashing your hair, and the next morning, you don't even have to reapply. Just grab the brush and redirect everything again.
And the brush, thank you, Dennis, is free.
Yeah, it's free.
Free, you're not even paying for the brush.
Expensive.
Did we show it up close? I think that's a really cool thing to talk, like, I'd love to show.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, maybe against your hand so you can actually see, or there, against the white.
You can
see the levels of the bristles.
There's different levels of the bristles. So
yes.
if I go this way.
So cool.
Maybe you can see that better. So you see that the middle row is elongated. So that's how it traps the fibers and the other two gather it. And that's why you can push it, you know, just by moving it down the hair, you're pushing those fibers directly to the scalp area, wherever you want lift. Or if you have thinning areas, this is what you're going to do. You're going to redirect those fibers to the thinning areas, and it's going to lift that hair in that area so you won't be able to see the scalp. Now, with Dana, look, this is what I said earlier. She just has a scrub in her hair with the red mist. And now the 2XL, this is all you need. You don't have to go with a lot of product, but this is what...
That is like, you're having too much fun over there, Johnny. Isn't that amazing? You know, I've never, this is super, super cool.
Yeah, no, and it's super easy. So I've made it so easy. Like the customer, we get a lot of calls where, okay, they're challenged. It's hard for them to style their hair. Look, with this, you spray and you do the head of the spray and you spray it in doses.
Okay.
You can't just continually spray. You spray in doses, grab the brush and redirect, you know, wherever you want that lift and volume. And I promise you, I made it goof-proof. This will work for you. If my mom, 82, Italian, can't even work a converter, I have to go fix that for her every time. She can do it, you can do it.
Look at that before and look at the after. This is like, and you know what, when you're watching it live, there's no smoke and mirrors. You see them, you see the models, you see how it works.
It's the real deal.
Okay, this brush, I've never tried this before. This is super cool, because what I don't like about teasing, because every time I have a teasing comb brush, I always feel like it's
hair. Yeah, you hear
breaking
and feel the hair snap.
But this is so easy to use.
And it's good for you. So it's Boar Bristle. It's very expensive to make.
And free.
Yeah, and I wanted to give it to you because I know
I like that part.
If you've never used 2XL, we just made it so simple for you.
Fun.
You will not make a mistake. You won't regret it. You just dose into the hair. If you have long hair, you flip over and just douse it. So you don't continually spray. You see Johnny pulsing it into the hair.
Okay, got it.
And you keep the can far away. So the head of the spray is the magic. And then you take that brush and you redirect, or you don't have to if you don't want to. If you don't want big volume, then don't use the brush, just use your fingers.
Wow.
And then wherever he's redirecting it now, closer to the mid shaft to the scalp area, and when she flips, and this is long hair, guys, you're going to see big, big hair. So again, no matter the hair type, the hair length, if you want thicker, fuller hair, this is why it's nicknamed Wig in a Can. I wish one day I'll have a wig come flying out. Yeah. This is here, strands of hair.
That'd be pretty hilarious, actually.
Working on it.
Okay, wait till you see the before. And you know it's interesting because her hair in the before looks very fine to me, right? But in the after, I would go, oh my gosh, you have such gorgeous, full, thick hair.
And in the before, you see dull hair.
Yes,
well, look,
definitely.
Blonde hair. Now, you think fibers, they're invisible. So these are like translucent. So you don't see them, and that's the beauty of it.
Right.
So you're still gonna have shine. Your hair still looks incredibly healthy. It would have defeated the purpose, you know, using one of my cleansing treatments or the shampoo conditioners or the scrub, and then all of a sudden use one of my styling products and it dulls the hair out.
Right, or flattens the hair.
No, that would make me cry.
Or weighs the hair down, because that's a problem with a lot of volumizing products. That they just weigh your hair down.
Chemicals, so the chemicals are cheap. They're easy to get to, and that's why they were created, because it's just faster, easier, cheaper, and more stable in a product. I went the opposite. I said, I'm gonna go to the source and get the real deal. And even with the fibers, they're cotton silk. We cut them in little, kind of like little puzzle pieces, and that's why when you move it down, I just gave away my secret, you're pushing the puzzles to kind of link together, the little pieces, and they link, and that's how we get the lift.
That is like insane. I love watching this. We could sit here all day and watch this.
It's fun, and when you get it at home, so you can manipulate your hair however you like, and even great for men, fantastic. And even the Boar Bristle, even if you don't have product in, use it to brush your hair. You know, not going backwards, going forward, and watch the shine you get even from the Boar Bristle. Oh my goodness, yes, and the shine, the volume, all of it. And again, this was first airing in this hour.
$30, you can see. Oh, yeah, no, you're getting both because you're getting the $21 Boar Bristle brush for free today with this configuration. And the fact that we have 6 flex pay on everything and free shipping, and most important, 30 days. So you have the chance to get all
30
of these
seconds
products
when you get it home, you'll know.
Right, that's
off
all
the
you
bat.
need, exactly.
And the fragrance of this, it's a vanilla cream. Smells amazing. Actually, it was funny. I was in the lobby of a place. I'm not going to say the name, but I sprayed it, and everyone, these guys came out of their cubicles. Hey, who's baking?
Oh, that's
They were
so
hungry.
funny.
So yeah, if you can't find